Yes, sir. Yes, yes. Yep, yep. We live, live, live. We live, live, live. Let's put some music on too. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Um, yes, sir. Yes, sir. What if we just put it all the way up? Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. What the fuck? What up? What up? What's going on? What's going on? What up? What up? All right. Let me get. Let me get some. What do you call it? Let me just announce it that we live. We live, live. Let me tell the Discord what's going on. What's going on? Anyone caught that? Anyone caught any FOMC trade? I mean, at 2 o'clock. Hold up, bro. It sucks to fucking live stream with one hand, bro. I don't fucking know. What's up, guy? What up? What up? Mm, We did get a pump. I didn't even look at the data for what do you call it for FOMC right now. Let me just. We can't do it. Instagram, TikTok. Who cares? Who cares? Whatever. And Instagram. What up? 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 Let me just close all this. Close all this. Stream settings are okay. Analytics. Stream is healthy. Good. All right. What did it come out? I don't even know when it came out. Let me just look at Walter Bloomberg. Fed holds. Three officials push for the hike. The Federal Reserve kept rates unchanged, 3.5 to 3.75, 9 to 3 votes. Three people wanted to push for a hike. So we're at 3.5 to 3.75, unchanged. And my guy is going to talk in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Market open. Anyone caught? Anyone caught it? What was this? 130 point candle. Let me change the settings so we can see. Oops. 1 second. Change the settings. 0. All right. What? What's up? What's up? We got 130 point candle on the 2 o'clock candle. So pretty much we were going down all day. We hit around the 400 mark, and then we rallied higher into VWAP. 2 o'clock came. Went through VWAP, flipped positive, and now we're going negative right at VWAP. We hit value area high here. Have some buyer absorption, push lower. Sellers aggressive selling came through. Came through here again. And now we are flushing. What to talk about, bro? Okay. All right, now we're here at VWAP. We're underneath the gamma flip, so we are gamma negative right now. Could be a flush down here. We are brewing about 30 seconds. This could be a large whale seller right here. The fuck? Could get a whale here in any moment right now. Let's see if this whale right here gives us momentum to the downside. Oh, and got absorbed by seller absorption right here. Let's see if this is going to be a push up here. Maybe crossing over to 800 level here. So we'll see. 7 minutes until... I don't even know the guy's name, bro. What is the Fed chair, bro? His name. That's how much I'm unplugged by this political. Well, the Fed chair is speaking at 2:30. Let's pull him up on YouTube. Federal Reserve. Let's go to YouTube. Hope you guys were green before the 2 o'clock announcement. See if buyers are going to step back in here. Okay. Oh, fucking radio. Buyers stepping back in here. Got some aggressive buying here at the 740s. All right. I want to see this actually. This would be a good, we could take it up here to the 800s. What is ATR? It's 35. Basically, if this was a not FOMC statement right now or announcement, be a nice trade right now. About a 1.4R. Right, following this large whale seller absorption over here. But that 230 candle is going to be a huge one. So that's why you don't trade during FOMC, bro. What's goody? Moi, you love me some kitty. I don't know what that means. Moi, what's your view on the setup? No setup right now, just reading order flow. Order flow right now, there's a large whale seller that's came into the market right here at 222. It just got absorbed. You see aggressive buying coming in here at the 735. So I'm watching this area to see if we're going to pump away from 735 into the gamma flip level 800. But anything goes because this guy's going to speak at 230. So you could just get a huge red candle down. So you don't know. Either way, it's going to go up or down. Very long candle up or down on 230. Soup. Nope, sideline. You got sideline today. Cool Dragon. You at work? Is that why you're sidelined? Because you would have been sidelined if you weren't at work. G Trader was good. Was good. Yeah, absorption plays. Yep, you're right. Last this week alone, actually. For the most part, it's been all aggression plays for summer. Most of them are aggressive plays. That's why it's great right now. So I can show you guys some examples of absorption. It's pretty good. 3 minutes till this guy talks. 3 minutes. Oh yeah. No, I avoid red folder news like right now. I'm not gonna trade right now, but I will. I did trade earlier, so I do trade red folder events, but not during the red folder event. Like like the morning of, day after. Usually red folder comes at 8:30, so we're not trading anyway, right? There's actually an hour after red folder news, usually at 8:30. So 130-point candle. I mean, it's all right. We're underneath gamma right now. Gamma flip right here. So when the gamma is negative, so I could see some trend going on here to the downside. Actually, feel like at the daily, yeah. Daily looks like in correction mode, baby. Anyone cash ready for their long-term ports? Are you cash ready? See, what did I tell you before? If you guys have been in the premium before, I told you up here when SpaceX was first introduced to the stock market, IP, right? What did I tell you? They introduced SpaceX here, and I think it usually takes like a company to go into Nasdaq 3 months to get into Nasdaq. It took them 2 weeks for Nasdaq to have SpaceX, into their portfolio or whatever, into their baskets of stock, and they're evaluating that company like it's making money. SpaceX don't make money, bro. I don't know why you guys are so excited fucking buying stock of SpaceX. That SpaceX IP is the bubble right there popping for AI. Phew. I mean, it's already done. It hit this low already, right? I mean, if you want to put the 200 EMA on there, but you gotta be cash ready, boy. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Fuck, I haven't live streamed on YouTube for a while, right? I remember my last live stream. I think it was May or June. No. Watch this shit. The next 4 seconds, rip red ass candle. No, boom. Oh, our trade would have went. Our trade would have got hit. See? See that absorption right here? See this green box right here? If you were here earlier, maybe 5 minutes early, you would have saw me drew this green box right here. Another pivot in the market. Another fucking pivot in the market. Who's calling these markets like me? I don't know if you understand the power of volume footprint candles. Don't get fooled by oh, you need Ataz. Oh, you need Sierra. Oh, you need deep charts. Oh, you need actual data from CME. You need it. You need the number of contracts that were executed. You need it. You need it. Why can't I aggregate it into volume for me to read it easier? Right? Why can't you do that? You guys are just thinking so much inside the box, bro. You're not even thinking outside the box. I have it all in one. This is all in one chart. All in one chart. I get to see seller absorption here, right? What? Look how many candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until it pivots, right? Usually for me, it doesn't. It takes. It doesn't take that long to pivot, right? Once you see heavy absorption here, right here, right, it tends to pivot very, very quickly. If you ever looked at my trade recaps, but we hit gamma flip right here, so we're expecting some sort of sellers up here at the 800 level. But yeah, look at that, the green box, guys. If you were here 5 minutes ago, even rewind the live stream, you would see me talking about this large sale whaler, large whale seller entering the market and getting absorbed at the same time, plus aggressive buyers here. You'd have seen me talked about it. And then we hit gamma flip level 800. Guys, this is not like random. These lines on the chart, they're not really random. They're not random at all. I don't put these lines on the chart because I think there's a support or fucking resistance level. Oh my god. Support and resistance. So no, he's talking. Let's turn off the music. Let's listen to my guy. You guys can hear him? Let me see. Oh, very faint. Let me bring it up more. Yeah, now you can hear him. Let's just put it like right there. Yeah. Let's hear him speak. We're under the flip level, so I'm expecting your huge directional move. You know what I mean? Depends on where you want to get in here. If we could flip underneath VWAP right here. If we could flip underneath VWAP right here, take it to what's this previous day low over here? The blue line. But we're holding this green box. The green box is the seller absorption from earlier. See? Well, we can get aggressive buyers over here above the 800s to target VWAP around here. That's a good trade too as well. But if we stay under this 800 level, I'm expecting a huge flush while this bum is talking. Market participants are learning to play the ball, not the referee. And market prices will continue to respond in the direction and magnitude they see fit. Now, I'm just forward testing it. I'm trying to use options flow now to better understand context for the market, or where the dealers or the market makers are positioning themselves according to options flow. So I'm forward testing it to see, if it's something that will work with my strategy for now. But it's looking promising. All right, looking promising. The decisions by this committee matter a great deal, and where necessary and appropriate, we will not hesitate. But the gamma flip level is just a level where it's very important that the institutions watch this level. Oversight hearings this month, but it's worth repeating. The most striking feature of the economy. Are we still holding the green box? The surge in high-tech capex has been remarkable, but that does not necessarily make the Fed's role. ATR 37. In the AI-related category of high-tech equipment and software, the most recent data shows 4-quarter growth rates of nearly 20%. This is helping to sustain the healthy momentum of manufacturing output. More generally, capex is prepared. Let's see if the 735s hold here. If they hold here, you guys see aggressive buying happening around the 735s and above it for us to crack over the flip level here at 800s. I'm not seeing that much buyers though coming in. It's holding the green box right now, but I'm not seeing aggressive buying right now.
of the past 5 years of high inflation on the current policy conjuncture. To echo an old phrase,
Who's using volume
the
footprint
past
candles?
really
Let me
passed.
know in the chat who's using volume footprint candles.
My colleagues and I considered the economic shocks of recent years, strained supply chains arising from the pandemic,
Because you should be using
military
it.
conflicts,
Yeah.
energy supply
Wow.
disruptions, substantial
I mean,
increases in
guys, the
tariffs,
precision, right?
and yes,
It
the
can
sudden
hold an
rise
ending
in
level, right? It could have hold here,
geopolitical tensions.
700s. Call it hold here,
To further
600s. Why is
simplify,
it holding here at
those forces alone
735s?
are
Like,
effects
that's the
of the
crazy part,
pandemic.
right? Why is it holding at the
Let's look at the
735s,
related question of price increases
right?
arising from
Is that
shocks.
an area of support
Business
somewhere? I
capital's
mean,
boom, for example, is driving up prices of memory and logic
it's just
chips
order flow.
and associated AI infrastructure. Do these changes indicate a broader inflationary dynamic, or do we just focus on them because they are under the bright streetlight? Finally, we
Without
discussed
order flow,
monetary
guys,
policy
you're
tools
just
and strategies
trading this
to
nonsense right
achieve
here.
stable prices.
You are just trading the
The
result
Fed
of
is looking
order
ahead.
flow, right? Look at
Interest
it.
rate
These are
policy
regular
will be its
candlesticks.
primary monetary
You don't even know what's
policy
going on
instrument.
inside of them.
How much
You didn't even know
monetary
that there was
easing are
a
we getting from the
you
Fed?
didn't know that there was a large
In other
seller
words,
absorption over here, right by
are
VWAP,
these
right
advances
by key
sustainable?
level.
We're asking
Right?
the
There's
right
absorption
questions.
here right by key
In
level.
this
You just don't even
concentrated
understand
time,
that. You don't understand why it's
investors
holding
are
here
very much
all
dependent
across
on
the
getting
board. All you see is
information.
these wicks, but do you truly know
You've
why?
all arrived with questions of your own. Let's
Why
hear
we
them.
held there? Like I don't understand. Like I don't understand why you just guys just use regular
We've had
candlesticks
it for
still,
a
bro.
couple months now, or
Like it's
maybe even a little bit longer.
2026.
To see the markets
Stop
begin
trading like a
analysis
5-year-old,
of
bro.
forward guidance. I'm wondering if you could tell me what
Right through the flip
message are you
level,
getting
right?
from the
Right
markets
through
as
there.
you
We're getting up to view
see them
value area high
unfold?
here. So we
We've
are
been
in
through 5 weeks of
positive
market
territory
moves,
for gamma. So
a lot of
let's see if
challenges.
we get like a sellers
So
coming in here
here
at value
is
area
the
high.
message for markets. What I've really been trying to do, Steve, as I think you appreciate, your colleagues appreciate, is get an
But
unfiltered
with
view,
volatility and everything,
no
guys,
direct
like the
message.
technicals are all cool. But if
Letting
this
the
guy says
buyers
something
and
crazy
sellers meet at prices for treasuries, for
during his speech,
existing
like it don't
values,
matter what technicals
and
are.
judge for
Right?
ourselves
You
is
could see all
actually
the aggressive
where
buying coming in,
I
then he says
really
something
like to
stupid, and
shine
then it goes
our
the
light.
opposite direction. So
Um,
that's why you can't
we
really
cannot
fully.
interfere with that market
You
signal.
could read order flow
Our
during a red
operational
folder event,
experts
but
spare our
one
words
word
or pulled back a
is just
little on
gonna
guidance. So we're
gonna
reacting to
stop you out or
events
blow your shit.
much more
It's not
directly
worth it.
over the 42 days
It's
since
good
we
to
last met. This is a good
watch and
thing.
learn
As I mentioned in the prepared remarks and in the chat, it
what
gives us
environment
capital
to
edges, but in real terms
avoid.
too.
But
And
this type of environment
here
where the Fed
we're
chair is
testing
speaking
out of that
and you want
because
to catch
you might be interested
a
in how
trade
we
and be
actually
profitable
function
for the day, you're
and
just
what
gonna
we do
start
for the
blowing your
rest of the
shit.
financial markets.
I get that, Mr. Chairman, and I guess the
So
follow-up
value
question
area
is,
high right here at
if the
875s.
markets are talking to you, what do you hear them saying? And if it's real rates are higher, it would suggest that
Where's
that's
point of
where the
control?
funds rate ought to go.
Damn, point of control is down here.
So,
Actually, point of control is about to
I'm sorry,
change
sir.
up here to value area high
So,
soon.
interpreting markets is an imperfect business. We central bankers, like market pros, can think these things are overdetermined, but let me offer some speculation.
Right above
First,
value area
as we
high, we have
said
a
in
stack bear, bullish
FOMC
imbalances
signal
here.
that you got at 2 o'clock,
It's 35 seconds
the
on the clock.
economy output is solid. CapEx and
30
productivity are strong.
seconds.
Labor markets solid, steady. Um, the bond market, the treasury market, it seems to be saying that as well. If I were to try to break down, disaggregate the treasury market signals, I
30
wouldn't be able to
seconds.
do
We
it
got the
perfectly.
900 psych level there.
The
Let's
bond
see.
market's saying many of those
Sellers
same
did try to come
things.
in here at the 900 psych
Fed
level,
tightening,
905s,
bonds
910s,
and
but
reals, even
let's
while
see. It
that's
looks like they're getting
signaling
absorbed
we
over
haven't
here
done
on the
much in
bid.
42 days, the market's
Looks like they're
very
getting
confident.
absorbed right here on the bid. Aggressiveness. This is stacked bullish imbalances. This is a sign of aggressive momentum for the buyers here, right? 900s, okay, you see them. You see the sellers coming in here. You do see that, right? Highlighted in red. Sellers are coming in here. aggressively pushing the market order sell. The problem is there are higher buy limits that ate all this up. Now we're going higher.
I asked for a good family fight and I got one. That's the purpose. That's the
We got a
design.
mini whale right here at the top of the candle.
This meeting, even this
Let's
press
see what happens.
conference,
Absorbed.
by what I've experienced the last 2 days. Most of our discussion were on the big questions that matter to the conduct of monetary
Nah,
policy.
still holding strong. Nope.
We didn't sort of
There you
hide
go.
from them. We weren't scared of them.
There's another large.
There was a lot
Oop.
more interaction between
Damn,
them and
absorbed up there at the
myself.
940s.
It was a real family fight. My view, which you've long
Let's
heard,
see. 940 is holding right here.
better way to get policy right.
This was a large whale buyer right here at the
There was
940s.
a lot of
Right.
agreement that I heard.
The buyers tried to get
We have
away from the
information
940s,
tools.
but they could not. So you're
Authorities
seeing
to
this
dismantle
pullback right here.
walking back
Now is a
into
stacked
town.
bearish imbalance. But you see the speed of the
There
tape?
was a large majority
I don't need a Dom, bro. I don't need time and sales. I need none of that.
But I also want to leave
Time and sales, you're looking to your right. You're looking for the highlighted box to see. Then you gotta look for the chart to see where price close. Time and sales, chart, time and sales, chart. I can see that shit in one chart. One chart. Time and sales, level 2. Time and sales, level 2. Time and sales, level 2. That motherfucker's got like 8 eyes, yo, as an order flow trader. You need, man, you got a lot of monitors, huh? I got one. I can even trade on my phone if I wanted to. Those 940s, there's sellers up there. You can see here by the 164 here, there's a pink marker. That's a bearish imbalance, right? This is also called the unfinished auction too, right? If you see a zero print at the top or bottom of a candle, okay, that means the auction's not finished yet. Price usually tends to go there. Again, if you compare it to this high of this candle, right, 6 and 36, there's no zeros, so this is a finished auction. Just another like tidbit order flow concepts.
What I care about, and what I think the committee cares about, is trends on the data. Sure, we got some.
Let's see 940. That 940s, they're not fighting back anymore.
At the meeting 42 days ago, I said something like 63 months of inflation above target. I didn't say 64, though the final calculation.
This guy's still speaking. Yeah, definitely speaking.
So we'll be watching inflation data over the period ahead. But I also don't want you to leave the misimpression that we're sort of breathlessly waiting that. I've called for a task force to revisit both the private and public data we use to make our decision making. That task force is out doing their work. I'll be checking back in with them the next couple of weeks, but I wouldn't say we overly relied on any one piece of data, including that data. Which
about to flip green for the day. We are flip green. My bad. We're up 50 points now for Nasdaq. Nasdaq's up 50 points now.
So the Fed funds rate is now about 75 basis points below the 2-year yield. Suggests markets think you'll have to tighten eventually. About 100 basis points below most Taylor rule estimates. You're hitting your employment mandate. Inflation stays high. Why should rates not be higher?
So who got? Who's a bottom tick bandit, boy? Who is a bottom? Let's change it to like regular candlesticks. Who is the bottom tick bandit, boys? I don't know who is that guy. Even though I did not take this trade, but analysis from volume footprint candles can give you this type of precision. Look at the precision. Yeah, damn. Precision.
But we're observing them. So I think it's a mischaracterization to say
precision.
Haven't reacted because we didn't move today. Markets are reacting in real time. In the period ahead, we've got important decisions to make about the policy rate. Markets in the intervening period, I think, have quite a bit.
I don't know what you're waiting for, guys. Volume footprint candles are like, you only can make one purchase in your whole entire life. Better get them volume footprint candles.
Monetary policy matters by how it affects the real economy. And these prices that we see in financial markets.
Little mini whale right here pushing price higher. Where's the call wall? Call wall is up there at 28,400.
And that can help inform our decision making when we meet in 7 or 8 weeks.
How would you characterize in the family fight the last couple of days of you and the other 8 members who wanted to hold?
See what happens here at New York high. Ooh, shoot, right through New York high. Jeez.
The vote was 9-3.
Let's see if buy stops get activated here.
The broader
See some
discussion
buy stops get
came up
activated or no?
here over
Not
the course
really.
of the last days.
Wanted more.
Showed a lot of agreement
Wanted
on
more
the
volume there
results.
at the New York
The
high.
four questions
Up.
I raised at the outset.
Sellers are coming up there now.
What's really
2800s. You see
happening in
them
the
right here at
economy with the
223.
shocks and absent the shocks? What are our tools and our capabilities? What's the effect on prices on output? I heard a lot of commonality on the questions. Were there different leans on the answers? You bet there was. So could people come to different conclusions? Absolutely. But my own judgment is
23.
this is a period of watchful thinking, not watchful waiting. And I think the score on that vote was unanimous.
Ooh.
Thank you, Colby Smith with the New York Times.
To the moon?
You mentioned that
Are we
looking at
going
the
to
Fed's
the
policy
moon?
tools is one element of a three-pronged strategy to address the inflation problem. So I'm curious how you view the effectiveness of those tools. If inflation is too high and not coming down, is the best remedy to raise interest rates?
So that was the discussion in the last
Yeah, you
2
can just use
days.
this.
Is that the dominant remedy if inflation continues to be elevated
No
through the
views.
forecast period? Interest rates could well be part of
like
that
this.
solution, but I wouldn't say it's in isolation. I tried to describe in my remarks
Right through the
today
2800s
the point
with
that I made
authority.
to the oversight committees a couple of weeks ago. I think there was a misimpression by some in financial markets, by some
ATR at
households
41
and
points here.
businesses, that central bankers like
Volatility
me
is
set a 2%
increasing.
inflation target, but maybe we were more tolerable of a somewhat higher inflation target. In economics, we'd call that the revealed preference. And so
London
whether
high
it was
right here,
rational for people to think,
2860s.
well, their inflation target's somewhat higher. What I heard in the last 2 days, what I've heard in 8.5 weeks is no. We will deliver the 2% inflation target. That is the committee's definition of price stability. So one way, absent the tools that you reference, to ensure that we get there is ensure that expectations are centered around the right number. And I think we made some progress on that. I am not suggesting we're done on that. It's worth reiterating.
Yeah, a little pullback,
And
little pullback, little
ultimately,
pullback.
the business we're in, Colby, is performance. We are going to be judged by how we perform. And that's what we intend to do. The inflation target, making clear expectations is one part of it. Making sure we demonstrate we're responsible for it, we're not blaming as another. And our policy tools, like you referenced, is the third and equally consequential part.
How are you factoring the fact that a large
See if we get a pullback at London high here.
is being caused by supply shocks?
Anything crazy this guy said? I'm not even listening, bro. I just have it on, but I'm not even listening to this guy.
First, on the premise of your question, it was almost as if you were listening to our discussion in the last day and a half. A lot of our focus was on trying to understand and identify underlying inflation dynamics amid shocks. We take these shocks seriously. There have been a series of them that have been hitting this economy. We're not looking through them and saying, oh, they don't matter. What we're trying to understand is to what extent are these shocks broadening in their effects, broadening in their impact on prices that are quite far removed from it. Our goal is to have growth that
I think I'll talk till like 3:15, I'm guessing.
is becoming more limited, more circumscribed. I'll be the first to admit
3:15.
policy conjuncture a little tougher, but that's among the chief questions we've asked ourselves. And around the room, people have different views on it. I tend to think in the coming months we're going to refine that view and have a better judgment.
Look at that speed, bro. 940 is about to get ran over right now. 940 about to get ran over.
I guess I want to drill down maybe a little bit. What specifically in your mind would be the argument then for a pause today?
So I wouldn't characterize what we did as anything like a pause. I would characterize what we did as a rigorous review of the economic situation. I would characterize what we did as a review of the big hard
Watching London High here, let's see.
And I'd characterize it as a view of what our own homework
Or
is.
they can get front run before London High for sellers to get in here.
If you were to a description that this was a pause, I would say financial market prices would take the other side of that. Financial market prices in this intermeeting period, they didn't pause. They reacted to the inflation data in one direction, strong economic growth in the other direction, and nominal and real rates went up. Did the Fed take an explicit change in its policy rate today? No, but I think that's the beginning of the story, not the end of the story.
And if I could, I did want to ask, not forward guidance, but looking forward. Traditionally, a Federal Reserve chairman uses the Jackson Hole Summit as a sort of a reset of monetary policy. How do you look at the speech that you're going to make in August?
I look at it like a blank piece of paper right now. I have not begun consideration with the incredible team here what would go into that document.
Anybody called that top bottom tick?
Historically,
Anyone
at least
caught
for
this
my
bottom
first
tick
20
bandit
years
right
of
here?
Fed to more recent periods, it would be
Look at
sort
that
of a
bottom
setting up
tick
speech more
bandit.
often than not of what was going to be happening in
Straight.
the fall. I haven't made any judgments on that, but those are
Unbelievable.
judgments we'll have to come to. If I could, in the high mountain air in Jackson, Wyoming, I'd like to also frame the big questions. There is a tendency, especially with the proliferation of meetings and press
Look like we're about to
conferences,
sweep London High
to get
here.
caught up in the myopic. Did you do this by a quarter or do that? Ultimately, whether we deliver on price stability matters some. The decisions we make in 6 or 7
See,
or
any
8
buy
periods
stops activated up
matter
here.
more. What are the big questions? What's really
Any
happening in
buy
product
stops
demand?
activated
What's really
here.
happening with
It's the
demographics?
London High up there.
What's
Wow.
really happening to the global economy amid the shocks? Haven't made a decision whether it's going to be a big picture speech or whether it's going to be a more traditional setup for
Yeah,
the
buy
action
stops
that's going to happen
activated
between
here.
September and December. I will tell you one other thing that I am doing between now and Jackson Hole, which is I'm checking with those task forces. My first principle of establishing a task force is find the best subject matter experts anywhere in the world and put them together, especially put them together with other people who might disagree with them. In the next couple weeks, I'm going to be doing a check back in. I've given them time to sort of think hard about their agenda, their debate, their schedule, and when they might be ready for prime time. I'll be doing a little bit of that checking, and that may or may not inform anything I have to say in Jackson.
Nick Timmeros of the Wall Street Journal. Chairman Warsh, I want to follow up on Colby's question.
Looking for
Policy
absorption,
transmission
aggression, and a delta flip
so
above
focused
London High or
on
around
stable
London High.
prices and full employment.
That's all it is. Just
Rates
waiting for
bring
your setup.
inflation down by cooling demand. It's generally thought that can show up in the labor market. If that's not the channel you're relying on, what is?
Yeah, so let me go back to first principles, Nick. I don't believe that either part of our mandate is generally at war with the other part. I do not believe that price stability and full employment is either or proposition. There have been policymakers
Waiting,
over the last several
watching.
generations who have thought that there is a strict trade-off there. That isn't my judgment. In fact, my judgment is if and when we deliver on our remit, we're going to be satisfying both prongs. We're going to have price stability and full employment. And in fact, if you want to do the most harm to the labor markets,
Straight
you'll
rocket
run a
higher,
period
huh?
of high inflation that's variable, such that employers, businesses, wouldn't really
Trying
know
to
what's
get
going on.
to.
So I think the
We got
two
Asia
prongs
High
of our
there.
mandate
Let's
are
see.
equally important.
Got the
We have
call wall up
legislative
there.
orphans here.
28,400.
Talking mostly about price stability because we're doing pretty well collectively as a country, as policymakers on the full employment side. But we're doing considerably less well on prices. That's why we describe them as elevated, and that's what's taken most of our discussion. In terms of transmission mechanisms of monetary policy, I think different tools work through different transmission mechanisms. The interest rates work through lending channels and credit channels, maybe confidence channels and foreign exchange. The balance sheet probably works through some other channels like signaling and portfolio balance. We're keeping full abreast
See a
of all
retest
these
here,
through
London High.
policymaking policy.
Get some buyers coming in here.
If the suggestion is somehow we're going to be fine-tuning aggregate demand so it catches supply, that's not my mental model. I don't think we're great in the fine-tuning business. We're trying to get supply and
You guys
demand
trade this
in broad
nonsense?
order. But really,
You
what
trade
we've
FOMC like
seen
this?
today at this press conference is I think we've got a reasonable sense of what aggregate demand looks like in this economy. We're inferring aggregate supply. We're making a judgment about what productivity is. And in some sense, there's a race between supply and demand. And the surge in business capex in around AI, it's making that calculation a little harder to judge. But in the period ahead, we're going to be trying to judge just that.
And if I could ask, where exactly was the disagreement today? Was it about the inflation forecast, or was it something more around the risks, the tactics?
Yeah, so I'll let the dissenters speak for themselves. The way I heard it over the last 2 days was overwhelming agreement on objectives and authority and commitment. I didn't hear anybody.
Let me
walking away
stand for
from
a bit.
that.
My shoulder's
And
aching right
the
now.
judgments as
One
to how
second.
best to achieve the price stability, that was probably the question that we were trying to answer. What's the best move? What's the best strategy? What's the best way to achieve it? And a second question that was asked is, when do we need to make those harder calls? When do we need to make those decisions? And like I said to one of your colleagues, I was comforted that markets in the intermeeting period weren't reacting to us. They weren't reacting to dots or to speeches. They appeared more than ever to be reacting to real-time events. So they're gauging themselves.
All right, we back.
The treasury curve should be. And that, I think, has been a useful development.
Bunch of buyers right here, 294s right here at the 25s. Not aggressive buying, but buyers stepping in there at the 25s.
Janelle Marte with Bloomberg. Following up on that, there was
Look at the
more
5 minute.
uncertainty in the markets about what the Fed would do.
Straight gangster.
To some extent,
Damn.
I think that's what you want to see. But my question is about
300 points from that large seller absorption.
Something with higher certainty that was opposite of what you were intending to do.
300 points from the green box.
Yeah, so it's a good question.
Shit.
Not the objective.
Fuck.
Surprise is not what we're solving for. We have a clear North Star.
300, bam.
How to make the best
More than
decisions.
300.
Almost everything else should be in service to that goal.
Skyrocket to the moon.
Markets, by not previewing our decisions, by not sort of giving nudges and leans. My colleagues and I have found in the intermeeting period, what we're getting is the views from a very accomplished economist. That's the internals of
Radio.
Instead of just repeating or echoing what we were saying back to us, they're giving us somewhat.
Who is green? Who is green today? Who's green?
So
the green monster.
Surprises are not the objective, but at the same time, I would say we didn't come into this meeting feeling constrained by the full range of alternatives we had in front of us.
So some of your peers have continued to discuss how they think about policy decisions, and if you don't offer your reaction function or your way of thinking about it, how concerned are you that you're ceding control of the narrative?
So not very concerned. That's a short answer to the question. When some people that follow the Fed say, well, we don't want your forecast. We don't want your dot. We just want your reaction function.
It's raining all weekend next week over here. Only Friday's a sunny day. Everything else is all raining, bro. It's like April outside, man. The heck?
Any central banker.
It's like April showers, bro.
Especially a central banker where the labor markets are more or less at equilibrium. Any central banker, when he or she sees underlying inflation moving higher, he or she is more inclined to tighten policy. Again,
sellers are fighting back here, starting to.
You see underlying inflation falling. He's more inclined to loosen policy. That's my reaction function, and I don't suspect it will cause people to not continue to pry for more, because the truth is, for a very long time in a lot of countries, coming out of the 2008 crisis, we're in crisis mode, we were purposefully providing a lot of information, trying to provide a lot of assurance, trying to tell people exactly what we're going to do. Offering forward guidance with clarity.
So see if we hold a stack bearish imbalance right here.
In crisis mode, that strikes me as a very prudent policy.
Why we don't?
Yeah,
that was invalidated quick, bro.
But markets and market participants and reporters have learned to devour all that information.
Walter Bloomberg ain't see shit about this guy. Huh? I want the
forward
cliff
guidance
notes for what this guys are saying.
Reform isn't easy.
It's the cliff
but
notes. Give me the
general
cliff notes.
It's going to help us make better decisions, and in so doing, satisfy our remit.
Thank you. When you talk about the 2% inflation target, what measure are you relying on?
Yeah, so I'll give two answers. First, let me give the proper standard answer. The Federal Reserve every January outlines a statement of purposes and strategy. And in that strategy document, which I believe was dated
160 points on Nasdaq right now.
describes
half a percentage point.
inflation as
Did flip green here for the day.
I have enough of my own, so that's our number. We're sticking with it. Who knows, come after next January, what we might say about strategy. I suspect the task force will have something to add. But I'll say this, some version of the Lucas critique, some version of Goodhart's law in economics should remind us
Let's see what this guy
that
looks
when we talk about measures of inflation or something else,
What is he really
we describe
up to?
those measures as being consistent with our objectives. We might make them such that they're not very good measures or very good objectives. Broadly, if you said to me standing in front of you, I abide fully by the strategy document, we're going to deliver 2% inflation and not a whisper more. But to achieve
I miss Jerome
that,
Powell, man.
I'm looking at a broader set of inflation data than PCE. So without sort of fully revealing my cards, I'm trying to understand, like my colleagues, what's the underlying generalized change in prices that are happening in the economy. It is not a perfect science.
Damn, what a
42 days
pullback.
ago, I've got a task force for that. But we have a data project that's trying to look and see whether we can't separate the noise from the signal. And so if you would hear a message from me, yes, I care about what the PCE prints are. I care about what the contributions are from CPI and everything else. But my lens is broader than that, even though the remit is quite narrow.
Michael McKee from Bloomberg Radio and Television. I'm struggling a little bit with some of what you've said today, and maybe you can help clarify this.
Shoot, stairway up, elevator down.
That your job is to bring down prices, to get prices stable, to hit your target, and that you will hit your target. The market says you're not there yet because they've raised rates, but all you've talked about today is talking about it. And it's not like members of the committee weren't there before you talking about it. So I guess what the American people might be asking is, what are you waiting for?
Yeah. So, believe it or not, this press conference is not all I've done today. We have spent an inordinate amount of time in the last 2 days, 2 weeks, looking at our monetary policy strategy, evaluating our tools, thinking hard about the sources of data that we have at our disposal and we wish we had. We've also thought hard about the period ahead. What among these questions will be answered with more clarity, certainly not certainty. So the decision we made today, the discussion we had in that room was the farthest thing from inertia I can imagine. As a point estimate at this very moment, in a choice
This guy. What a dump.
the results of it. But I would tell you that this discussion was far more robust, and our thinking
We'll go back to value area high here. When will the buyers start to fight back here? I don't see any kind of buyers stepping in right now.
If you were to if I were to steal a follow-up question, I won't let you won't be giving it up. If I were to steal a follow-up question, well, what's the world think about what you've done? I would again reiterate, what we do isn't just about what we say. It's not just about what we do. We're in the performance
Give me 1
business.
second.
And so if I look at the Treasury curve, if I look at the dollar, if I look at a lot of things that are internals inside of financial markets, I think what they're broadly saying is that this committee does own it, has the credibility to deliver it, and they believe, like I do, that we will. But I don't want to leave you with a misimpression. We've got no magic wand. This isn't something that we're going to be able to carry out in days or weeks, but we're going to deliver on the responsibility that Congress gave us. And today's meeting and the preparation for today's meeting was an important step towards that destination.
I'd like to follow up on the task forces as well and ask, what vetting did you do of the people that you appointed to the task forces? In particular, given Mark Andreessen's substantial political spending, $25 million in just the past year to back candidates who oppose stricter AI regulation, how can the public be confident that a committee he co-chairs will provide an independent assessment of AI's economic effects rather than one aligned with the interests of the AI industry?
Yeah, so I selected 15 incredible subject matter experts to tackle 5 of the most important questions that if we get the answers right, we're going to do a far better job in delivering. And if we get the answers wrong, we have a problem. The comfort that I can give you and your listeners is we're the decision makers. The chairman of the board of the Federal Reserve and the members of the board and the FOMC, we will be the consumers.
Wow, back to value area high here.
5 different committees. The judgments we're making will be informed by, but not at all determined
Nice
by the
minute.
outside
Some
groups.
absorption here at the 910s here. 915s, I mean.
We're to pick people with extraordinary talent,
See if this can turn into
depth of expertise,
oh
and a divergence of views inside every committee. So they too can have a family fight.
I never even saw that.
This is not outsourcing to people that aren't known and haven't been vetted. This is seeing whether new ideas can catalyze a broader, better, more informed discussion.
Oh my God, by 1 point.
And I'm very confident that
there you go, value area high. Back to value area high here.
Of these 15 people. And
900s.
Full disclosure, I've known almost all of them for a very long time. And I think they're going to give their best views on the subject. But ultimately, these are decisions we're going to make, and we're accountable to our oversight committees and to the remit Congress gave us to deliver.
Hi, Ann Saphir with Reuters. Nice to see you again. So I need a little help here, too. You said repeatedly you have no
I would think buyers will step in here at the 900s, man.
And yet we are
and just go back all the way to the 800s.
Repeatedly
It's wild.
For 5 years and through your term so far. And sure, you have no magic wand, but you have not taken action. You just gave us a little peek at your reaction function as well. You said that if underlying inflation is rising, that you would tend to think that you might need to tighten. And with the exception of the most recent inflation print, that is what we've been seeing. So could you explain what you mean by no tolerance for inflation and what you plan to do about it?
Sure. So, Ann, I hear from you.
Elevator, stairway up, elevator down, boys. Wow.
Deliver it already. This is not an excuse. This is a fact. This FOMC, this board has been in business for 8.5 weeks. The patience, the impatience that households and businesses feel have been going on for 63 months. We are on the job. We will deliver. We are focused like a laser on making sure we can do it. But the suggestion that we're going to be able to
Get a little pump up here to value area high and then another dump.
Disabuse you and everyone else.
I don't want to see like this.
The discussion in the last 2 days give me more confidence even than I had 8.5 weeks ago.
Back to gamma.
That we have at the FOMC, the support that we have from
See a little pump up here to value area high and then a dumpy dump. Let's see.
Resolve those, and as we resolve those questions, get take my word for it. If you look broadly at market prices, they are certainly not saying all clear, but they are working in concert to keep us.
Sellers are coming in here at the top at 900s. Let's see if they have any follow through here.
And that has given us.
Point of control just changed. Damn it, bro. I hate that point of control guy.
Got the ability and capability
Damn.
to deliver.
And is your read or your
Point of control just changed here. So we can get another,
ability to sort of make a
maybe another,
and you to take signal from that judgment, is that
another pump higher.
how does that affect you when you come?
Or we can just go sideways here around 885s to 890s. Could just get sideways action here at the 900s.
How does that feed into your decision?
There's that person in the party you don't want to go, man. That person that you don't want to attend the party, man, is here. The point of control.
From what the market's doing. But I
Ruins every party, bro.
That markets can be a very good source of information. Not a determinative source, not a perfect source, but if we're trying to land the plane and deliver 2% inflation, and we take a very useful source of information and we
This guy's about to wrap up soon.
by giving it our own forecasts, by providing rolling commentary, I can assure you that we're going to have less information, less ability to land the plane successfully and deliver price stability. We're just trying to make sure that that source of information is as direct and unfiltered as possible. It isn't to the exclusion of data sources and opinions.
Maybe once he wraps up, this shit's about to fly.
Hearing from me, we wanted to make sure
So close.
source of information. I think in a relatively short time we are.
So tell me, guys, what strategy are you using?
Hi, Chairman Warsh. Brian Chung with NBC
Is it the
News.
whale pivot?
So
Are you doing trend lines? Are you doing ICT, support and resistance?
no change to rates, no forward guidance. For the average household, I guess, what was the news today?
What is the strategy?
Apparently it was news that I had a press conference. Let me just see if I can offer some clarity on that. Between now and year end,
What is your strategy?
press conferences this year. I'm committing to press conferences this year. That might be news to the people in this room and of no particular interest to your viewers and your readers back at home. What I can offer as assurance is that
Guys, if you're loving volume footprint candles, click that like. Look at what the volume footprint candles got us. Bottom ticker. Bottom tick bandits. Look at that green box. Look at that precision. That's surgical right there, boy. Surgical precision.
talk about a divided Federal Reserve. Well, that's not the feeling I felt the last couple of days and the couple of days before it. What I felt was a group of professionals.
End of day, 45 minutes left. Of course, point of control would be the area that the market closes around. Volume builds up until end of day. And I don't think another surge of volatility will come in here after this guy stops speaking. And then market on close orders at 350 for the finisher. Finish him.
We're committed as ever to deliver and to offer an assurance we will. Thank you all very much.
There you go. He out. He's out. All right, he's done. Let's see. He's gonna rip now. Yeah, everyone's like, all right, he's done. He ain't gonna say shit no more now. Send it to the moon. Send it to the moon. What's G point? G point is your favorite strategy. What is a G point? G spot? I mean, can you find it? Yo, can you find that G spot? I mean, the G strategy? Yo, imagine your whole strategy is called the G spot, bro. The problem is you can only find it in the dark. You can only find the G spot strategy in the dark, baby. You can't find them when the lights on. It's mad hard to find out with the lights on. G strategy. That shit crazy, bro. Out of all the letters, you pick G. The G strategy. I'm trying to think what it would mean. What's the G stand for? Gamma? Gamma strategy? I mean, if you're just trading gamma, then I mean, you know the levels, but then how do you get confirmation? How do you know what's an entry trigger? What is your entry trigger? I hope this is seller aggression away from point of control, man. Choo choo choo. No, they're bearish stack, bearish imbalances here. Yeah, the bears are like, this motherfucker left. All right, sell it all. Nasdaq back in the red. Minus 100 points now for Nasdaq. Nasdaq back in the red. About to hit the flip level. Flip, flip. Bro, this shit go. Imagine this shit goes all the way down and goes back to New York low. Yeah. Yo, I want New York low right now. Give me New York low. Give me New York low. Nope. So shit. Buyers over here down at the 820s. Buyers at the 820s here. Thank you for the likes. If you're liking the volume footprint candles, smash the like button. Smash it. Smash it. Did you guys watch the new absorption aggression videos? Whew. Those are gems right there, bro. You haven't watched that yet. It's all you need, bro. You don't even need anything else. Absorption and aggression is all you need. All you need, man. Dude. Yeah, we're getting some buyers fighting back here. At the 820s again. 810s too, around this area. Some buyers coming in here. Buyers. Yeah, buyers. He said, fuck your buyers. Phew. What a dump. Where is that? I pivoted about, damn, 260 points from London high, man. Will there be buying now? Look, now there's buying coming in here. 800s. Nope, ran over again. Damn, sellers. Yeesh. Back to VWAP. Everybody sold their positions after he stopped talking. Ooh. Looking heavy. Ooh. Now I love this price action. There you go. Now it came all the way down to our green box. What's going to happen? Ooh, right through there. Aggressive selling right through there. Ooh, Somebody say, what green box? I don't see a damn fucking green box there. Fuck your green box. Oh, shit. Buyers are stepping in there. Wow. 735s. Fighting back, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, green box. Hold your line. Hold the line, baby. Hold the line. Oh, man. Nah. Oh, shit. Yo, these sellers are relentless. Yeah, we're under the flip level. Gamma negative right now. Could be a lot of direction right now. Let's see. Almost up to 50 points, 46 points on the ATR. Ooh, we got 14 seconds on this. Will this close above the green box? 3, 2, 1. Nah, closed. 735 is a done deal. Bye-bye. Underneath VWAP now. Wow, what a freaking pullback, huh? Can volume footprint be used without volume profile effectively? Nah, you need volume profile. Definitely a volume profile. Volume footprint candles are just confirmation. Volume footprint candles are just confirmation. Like if you want to buy a bounce, you want to buy a reject, you know, you want to buy a breakthrough, you want to buy trend line break maybe, or I don't know, support and resistance bounce or rejection. You want confirmation that buyers or sellers are coming in there. A volume footprint candle is just a confirmation. Volume profile is a different story. Volume profile gives you the map, gives you a kind of type of environment we're in. Are we balanced? Are we unbalanced? Right? Auction market theory. So volume profile is the map. And then volume footprint candles is confirmation. You can't just have volume footprint candles, guys. You have to understand why buyers or sellers are coming in. Why are they coming? Why is aggressive buying and selling happening at a certain location on the chart? You just can't fucking buy and sell every volume footprint candle. Bro, are you cursing or like saying some crazy shit? Your like messages are being retracted. That guy, this guy S4M. My dude is cursing out the wazoo. Down to 700. Shit. 300 points from the London high. What level is next? Previous day lows, next level? Damn. Another dumb. I'm gonna go straight to 600s here. Damn. English not my first language. That's what's up. You got people from all over, huh? Stack bearish imbalance. Yeah. Next key level down, previous day low. Let's see. Absorption here. Absorption of the stack bullish. I mean, stack bearish imbalance here. Maybe a retest of VWAP and then flush down more. Point of control is still above there. 780s, 785s, point of control. I think it's PPI news tomorrow too, right? Isn't there PPI? No, GDP tomorrow. GDP at 8:30. GDP 8:30. Let's go. Go back to VWAP. Give me some sellers at VWAP. Anybody still trading or just watching order flow? Who's the crazy nut that trades on Power Hour? Who is that crazy nut job? Crazy nut job that trades Power Hour. Cherry me. Oh shit. Down to 1. Yeah, I like to be done opening too. New York open and that's it. Leave the gambling to these bums and FOMC. But I mean, this setup earlier is nice. Well, I took out the green box, but that seller absorption was the only setup. Only setup I saw, man. Do. Stack bearish imbalance here. Let's see. Get some more momentum to the downside here. I really wanted to go back to VWAP though. There is absorption up here, 161s. It's a bullish imbalance and then flipped right away. See if these stack bearish imbalance holds. Damn. What a dump, yeah. Man, getting this 70-point candle. Can it be 100? 100-point candle in the works? And then oh, damn it. Wow, 100-point fucking candle, bro. That's insane. Wow. Wow. That shit is gonna hit New York low. That is gonna hit New York low. Here's value area low at 570s. Will we just go push right through that bitch? Let's see. Right through there. How many orders do you consider a whale? Well, on the volume footprint candle is volume, so anything over 400 volume is considered a whale. 400 volume, baby. I want to see that shit rip right through value area low, bro. Come on, give it to me. This shows a 100-point candle. We are underneath gamma flip, so they're forced to sell, baby. Oh no, buyers here at the 585s. Wow. Got 14 minutes until MOC orders. 14 minutes until MOC orders. Dog, regular candlesticks. Damn. Oh, right there. 625s. Speed of it. Oh, another 100-pointer. Come on, right through value area low. Yeah, I know. Crazy price action. Roller coaster of a price action. Oof, right through value area low. New York low is very eminent. So heavy. 409 for New York low. We were just up what? How many points? We were up like 0.5% on Nasdaq. Now all of a sudden we're down 1.3. Daily candle closed back red. Looking heavy. The fuck is this guy? Thank you. Damn. It's not even looking. I get my eyes off the chart 1 minute and all of a sudden we're going New York low. 27,400. Where we're going to end up? $75, 475s. Buyer stepped in there. Some absorption right here too. Aggressive aggression, absorption right here. Let's see if there's we get follow through to value area low here. See if we get some follow through. Buyers are holding 475 area. 475s. Buyers are holding. Let's see if that level holds for the remainder of the session. We got 8 minutes till MOC orders. Yo, New York low, bro. Trying to get to New York low. New York low, bro. Let's go. It sucks. Even though if we get to New York low, there was no like entry trigger for the model. It sucks, bro. Nice. Damn, right? 370. 475s are holding for the buyers right here. There's a mini whale right over here that's holding price up. Right, so let's see if that 376 is going to hold. I'll be here till 4 o'clock, till after MOC orders. I want to see how we close. If we do get to New York low here, it's going to be crazy. Bro, that shit was a 600 point dump. If it gets to New York low, that's a 600 point dump. And then all your gurus are going to be like, yo, I top ticked that shit. Top ticked it. Yep, 475s. Will it hold? Will 475 hold? Will they hold? Nope. We're looking like we just go right through there. It wants it. It wants the 5. It wants the 400s. Wants the 400s. Four minutes to MOC orders. 4 minutes. What are you thinking? Up or down? MOC orders. Up or down? We're gonna sweep 400s or no? Or New York low? What do you guys think? Put in the chat. We sweeping New York low or now? Nah? 40 more points till New York low. We sweeping? We not sweeping? We sweeping? Who's sweeping? Absorption here. Absorption here. Absorption here. That shit's about to sweep New York low before MOC happens. Two minutes. 2 minutes. Two minutes. Yeah. 10 points from New York low. It did not sweep it. One minute. MOC orders. 1 minute. Shoot. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. New York low doesn't look too good right now. $50-point candle, damn. 45 ATR. Oh, right there. Large whale buyer. Let's see if we get ran over here. New York lows imminent. Go lower. Go lower. This guy got invalidated, this whale right here. It should go lower right now. It's sweeping New York low. This whale got invalidated over here, right? No follow through. No follow through. It was a lone whale that got slaughtered. Once that fails, the New York low was imminent. Damn, you see all the volume coming in here. Oof. What a fucking scream. Guy gets invalidated. Max pain at 400. Let's see if we get a bounce here at max pain. Two more minutes till the next set of orders come in here at 3:55. Stack bearish imbalances here. Absorption over here. 338s. Do. 10 seconds till next set of orders come in. See, I would hope we get some bounce from here. Look how much you fucking dipped, bro. Oh, they're like, nah, bro, we're going to HVL. 300s. Wow. Wow. Ha ha ha. Can we absorb all these orders here? From 27.4. There it is. 4 minutes till market close. Probably close around the 400s, you think? What a fucking crazy dip down. Huge bearish stacked imbalances over here. So as you can see by this purple box, the volume footprint does automatically print it for you. And when it mitigates it, it just disappears. Four minutes till market open. I'll be here till 4 o'clock, guys. So if you have any questions, now is the time to put in the chat. Or else 4 o'clock is bye-bye. See you in the Discord kind of thing. If you guys haven't watched my last 2 videos, please watch them. There's absorption and aggression. Those are my 2 concepts I use out of the 3 of my volume footprint candles and my whale pivot model. Very, 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 very powerful. Very, very powerful. Right there, buyers are fighting. $18 seconds. Buyers are gonna win this price level at the 335s. Got 1 minute left. Got a large whale buyer. Oof. I said, nah, fuck that. We're gonna erase that large whale buyer. Race you in the last minute. Damn, so much selling right there. 0 to 347. 213 to 849. That last minute candle is crazy. Crazy. No, not pushing price down. Damn. This thing is about to rip faces off right now. Another buyer right here. All right. Gonna rip faces off. Back to max pain at 400 probably. 4 o'clock. Ooh, right. Closed right by the 340s. I wanted like a big ass green candle 401 to the 400s here. But oh well. That's how she blows. Got 2 large whale buyers right here. See if they get invalidated, which look like they're about to get invalidated at 1600. Yeesh. That's the buyer's best punch right there. The buyers can't hold them right there. It's gonna be bloody post aftermarket. Dude. When is let me see. There's supposed to be earnings. Where's earnings? Wow. Let's see. Oh yeah, Microsoft and Meta. Microsoft and Meta earnings right now after market open. And then Apple and Amazon tomorrow. Apple and Amazon tomorrow. All right, guys. I'll see you in the Discord. One more question. How can I learn order flow? Join the Discord, bro. Link in the bio. Links in the bio. Free Discord. You get the checklist. Use a checklist with your trades and join Discord where I offer free education over there. I'll see you guys on the next live stream.